Alright, I've been watching YouTube and everybody talks about organizing their small shops, and I have this 300 square foot space where I have all the family things like bicycles and lawnmowers and grill tanks and stuff like that. Plus I have all my woodworking tools. Got a small assortment of clamps over there, and back there's the scroll saw and the table saw, which is sort of temporarily on wheels. It'll be more permanent later. And then I'm going to take that miter saw, that sander, that drill press, that planer, and that bandsaw, and I'm going to put them all on here, which is a mechanics tool cart that you see mechanics rolling around automobile repair shops. It's what I used to use when I was in the repair business, along with this toolbox right there. It has all the automotive tools in it. Then I have some drawers that I've scrounged here and there for screws and nuts and bolts, and those cabinets have other fasteners in them. And then over here, this video is going to get a little dark because I'm not a camera person really, and I got more storage for screws and fasteners up there, some shelf space right there. And then you can see I built a loft up there, and then I have all the family lawn care devices in that cabinet there. That's some pallets that I'm going to scavenge the wood from. And then I have a lumber rack, which is probably unsafe because it's right over top of where I stand on my workbench. And I have my router table hung up there out of the way. And then I have another loft over here that I built in to hold the installation for this shop that I haven't put in yet. So anyway, this is part one, sort of showing you the shop, and look for part two on YouTube that shows the finished product that we're going to go from this right here to all those tools on it, which will make it mobile, which the whole point is to make it mobile in the shop. So I'm going to turn the camera over to my son, and then we're going to start putting this together. Come over and help me. Alright, first of all, we already built the frame in here and screwed it to the cart. Now we're going to take this tabletop here and I'm going to line it back up. Move that. Now I got it marked. See here? Scoot it that way. That looks like it. Hopefully. Yep. Alright. It's all over but the screwing down now. Come drill that. This is the DeWalt 18-volt hammer drill.
And the bit that you just put on it?
That's the kind of bit I like those. They're handy. You put different drivers in them. And I got some drill bits that screw down into a piece like this. So if you're into woodworking, you probably know all about those. DeWalt makes a version of it. This is a Hitachi version. you can tell, I've already pre-drilled these holes and lined them up for where the lumber is underneath. Probably a little bit of overkill on this, because all it's going to do is just keep it from tipping over with the tools if I'd happen to hit an electric cord on the floor or a stray screw.
And you've just recycled this coffee can into a screw box.
Yeah, I'm all about recycling. Not so much recycling just glass and stuff like that, but if it's wood or something I can use in the shop, I will definitely second purpose it. Alright, that's the end of part 1. We got the surface mounted down, and I got swivel casters on all 4 corners of this cart. Part 2, I'm going to show you with all that equipment that I told you about before on here, bolted down, with the ability to use all of them, meaning that not any one tool will interfere with the other. So look for part 2.